I'm on your six is a phrase commonly used in military, aviation, or tactical contexts, meaning I'm right behind you, watching your back. It's often used to reassure someone that their back is covered or to indicate readiness to support and protect them.
I'm on your six, don't worry. Let's move through the hallway quietly.
Got it. Keep an eye out for any movement. This place feels too quiet.
Yeah, I've got your back. Just focus on the path ahead.
Wait, did you hear that? Something's coming from the left side.
I heard it too. Stay low, I'll cover you if anything happens.
All right, turning the corner now. Stay sharp.
Always, I'll make sure no one sneaks up on us.
There's a door up ahead. Should we check it?
Let me go first. If anything's inside, I'll handle it. I'm still on your six.
All right, just be careful. We don't know what we're walking into.
Door's clear. Move in slowly.
Looks like it's just an empty storage room. Nothing useful here.
Copy that. Let's keep moving. Stay alert though.
Do you think they're still ahead of us? We've been trailing for a while.
I'm sure of it. They're just good at staying hidden. But I'm sticking to your six, no matter what.
Thanks, Jason. It's good to know someone's got my back out here.
Always, you're not doing this alone.
All right, next hallway. Looks clear so far.
Agreed. Keep moving, and remember, I'm right behind you.
Understood. Let's finish this mission strong.
We will. I've got you covered all the way.
The phrase bear the cost means to take responsibility for paying or covering the expenses of something. It implies accepting the financial burden or obligation for a particular expense or situation.
I heard the company wants us to bear the cost of the new training program. Is that true?
Yeah, apparently they think it's a fair investment for us to pay part of the fees.
That doesn't sit well with me. Shouldn't they cover all the expenses?
You'd think so, especially since it's mandatory training, but they say it's for our benefit too.
Even if it is, I don't think it's right to make employees bear the cost. It feels unfair.
Exactly. We're already contributing our time and effort. Now, they want us to chip in financially?
And it's not like the company is struggling. They posted record profits last quarter.
That's what gets me. They have the money, but they're cutting corners on employee expenses.
Have you talked to HR about it? Maybe they can explain their reasoning?
I did, but all I got was corporate jargon about shared responsibility.
That sounds like a way to avoid accountability. They're shifting the burden onto us.
Exactly my thoughts. I don't mind contributing to optional programs, but this one isn't optional.
It's like being forced to pay for something you didn't ask for.
And let's be real, not everyone can afford to bear the cost. It's not a small amount.
I've heard a few colleagues are already considering filing a formal complaint.
Good. Maybe if enough people push back, they'll reconsider their decision.
I hope so. Employees shouldn't be treated like this, especially in a successful company.
Agreed. Let's see how this unfolds. For now, I'll support anyone raising the issue.
Same here. It's about time the company realizes they can't just pass the buck on to us.
Definitely. If they want loyalty, they need to invest in their people properly.
The phrase feel torn means to be emotionally conflicted or undecided about something because you have strong feelings or reasons pulling you in different directions. It often describes a situation where a person is struggling to choose between two or more options, each of which has its own appeal or importance.
I feel torn about the offer I received yesterday.
What offer? Is it about your job?
Yeah, it's a promotion, but it means relocating to another city.
Wow, that sounds exciting, but I can see why you'd feel torn.
Exactly. On one hand, it's a huge career opportunity. On the other hand, I'd have to leave everything and everyone here.
Have you talked to your family about it?
I have, and they're supportive, but I can tell they're sad about the idea of me moving away.
What about your friends? How do they feel?
They've been super encouraging, but I can't help feeling guilty about leaving them behind.
I get that. It's hard to make such a big decision when it affects so many people.
Yeah, and then there's the fear of the unknown. What if I hate it there?
That's a valid concern, but you'll never know unless you try.
True, but it's still scary to think about starting over in a completely new place.
Have you weighed the pros and cons? Maybe that'll help you decide.
I've tried, but every time I think I've made up my mind, I start feeling torn all over again.
What does your gut tell you?
Honestly, my gut says to go for it, but my heart feels heavy about leaving.
Then maybe it's about finding a way to stay connected with the people here while pursuing your dreams.
That's a good point. I guess I just need to trust that everything will work out.
Exactly. Whatever you decide, I know you'll make the best of it.
The phrase stir the pot means to deliberately provoke or incite tension, controversy, or conflict, especially in a situation that is otherwise calm or resolved. It often implies creating drama or stirring up trouble for personal amusement or to gain attention.
Did you see what Karen posted on the group chat last night?
Oh, you mean the comment about the party seating arrangement? Yeah, I saw it.
She knew it would upset Sarah. She's always stirring the pot.
Right? It's like she enjoys creating tension between people.
Exactly. First, she complains about the guest list, and now this?
I think she just likes being the center of attention, even if it causes drama.
It's so frustrating. Why can't she just let things go smoothly for once?
I don't know, but it's exhausting. Everyone ends up walking on eggshells around her.
And Sarah doesn't deserve that. She's been working so hard to make this party perfect.
Maybe we should say something before she stirs the pot again.
You think it'll help? She might just deny it or make it worse.
True, but if no one calls her out, she'll keep doing it.
You're right. Maybe a calm conversation is the way to go.
Let's try it. At least we'll know we did our part to keep the peace.
Good plan. Fingers crossed she doesn't take it the wrong way.
Thank you for watching. I hope you found today's lesson helpful and enjoyable. Don't forget to practice what you've learned and apply it in your daily conversations. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you.